Hey, this is about the biggest no-brainer on the face of the earth, possibly of all time. And I'm talking directly. Now, I have a very small video channel here on YouTube, but I'm talking to Zach Starkey, Danny Harrison, James McCartney, Sean Lennon, Julian Lennon. People have been talking about this for decades. Why have you guys not gotten together and recorded an album? You're all songwriters and performers. Why have you not gotten a tour together? Just you guys. Don't supplement with anybody else. Just you. And whoever else is a son or daughter of a Beatle, get them involved. Why has this not happened? You have at least four generations of fandom out there. You're losing them quickly, though. We're aging out. We're not going to be here forever. And you're aging out too. I've heard Danny Harrison. I've heard Sean Lennon. I've heard Julian Lennon. I've seen Zach Starkey. I've seen Danny Harrison. Come on, get together. Take advantage of something that everybody wants. And the funny thing is, while in your minds, perhaps it could be, oh my God, we're setting us up for failure. You're not going to fail. You're going to have so many people wanting to buy your recordings. And I'm talking about record an album. You write and record an album. You go out on a tour, a theater tour. It doesn't have to be a stadium tour. That would be ridiculous. Do multiple days at theaters. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. And yes, you guys are as old as I am. But the people ahead of me and ahead of you, we're dying off. Get this done. The funny thing is, there is no failure in this. What's going to happen is every Beatles fan is going to pay for it. Every fan of yours that you have garnered on your own is going to pay for this. Everybody who's been interested in the Beatles forever is going to buy in. Everybody who's been interested in Beatles forever is going to go see you. There is no downside. You're not going to fail. No critic is going to say, well, they're not their dads. We already know, of course, you are not your fathers. And yet, I've heard what you have produced. It's great. There's no downside. Who listens to reviews anyway? What you're going to be talking to and who you're going to be talking to are fans who want this, who need this, who want this to happen so bad that they're going to be out there supporting you at every step of the way. Each of you write a couple of songs. Everybody performs all the songs in concert. It writes itself. This happens. This would happen and be a raging success. Now, what are the ins and outs of the legalities of doing this? Well, who cares, because it'll be your creation. If the tripping point is, well, we can't really perform, or we don't want to really perform our father's music or this, that, or the other as an encore or even part of a show, then don't. But I see nothing but success. The sons of the Beatles, the daughters of the Beatles, creating something new. Every fan, every big Beatles fan wants this. They've wanted it for decades, decades. They want an album with all of you together, playing together. They want a tour of all of you playing together. Theater shows. I'm sure it'll be easy for you to get some sort of management in place. No arguing about whose family's going to do what and whose family. No, get some individual arbiter and have them do it. Don't get the families involved. Get you involved. Create something. Come up with a clever name. I'm sure people maybe in comments here will give serious, I'm sure, names for what you guys could possibly refer to yourselves as. And I'm sure you get a lot of wise asses, with comments as to some sort of, well, you're just going to be ripping this off. So you could be like the rip off, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because the product is what would matter. The performance is what would matter. And everybody who has wanted it for decades would support it. And that's what would matter. I go to lots of concerts already, and they're not even Beatle related. I would definitely go to this. Think about it. I can't believe nobody's, been forcing the issue. I'm sure everybody talks about it all the time, but nobody has done anything. Every once in a while, one or two of you will get together and do something. No, I'm talking about at least five of you getting together, writing an album together, recording an album together, taking the album on the road together, and following through on something that everybody, every Beatles fan for generations would be just totally wild about. I I need this to happen. Not just for me. I need this to happen for you. You've all had various degrees of success, some of them huge. Some of you can do this as okay, it's a one off, it'll be fun. And it would be fun. I bet it would be fun. Don't listen to the families beyond yourselves. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to crazy, Beatles management and you can do this or you can't do that. No, it'll all be all your own stuff. Follow through, do it, record it, release it, tour it one time. And you will have made the lives of not only Beatles fans, but based on what I know and what I've heard of all of your music over decades, you will have done yourselves a big favor along with the fans. You will have done yourselves justice and you will have done justice to the fans. And I'm not even talking about fan service. This is not what it's about. This is about creating something and creating something of your own, and it'll be for yourselves and it'll be for every fan, not just of your Beatle dads, but fans of yours. I've seen you, Julian Lennon. I've seen you, Zach Starkey. I've seen multiple versions. I've seen you, Sean Ono Lennon. I know you can do it. I want to see all of you do it together. I think there should be some sort of tremendous groundswell under this. And if it takes my little YouTube channel, a little pipsqueak channel, and it is, but I'd love for people to subscribe, hit the little subscribe button that is down here or here, wherever it's going to appear. It's in the shape of the Up Close and Acoustic logo. Subscribe to this channel. I have more harebrained ideas. This one is not a harebrained idea. This is a good idea. Julian Lennon, Sean Lennon, Dhani Harrison, Zach Starkey, James McCartney. Get to work. We will support you. We will be at the shows. We will buy the discs. Money will be made. Everybody will be happy. And get us before we die off. And unfortunately, get us before you guys age out. Make it happen. Please. If I need to beg to make this happen, and maybe other people who watch this video, the 13 people who watch this video also need to beg to make it happen, consider me begging. Do this. It'll probably be a one-off, and the tour will probably be a one-off. Make it happen. I am begging you, do it. Anyhow, it's Charlie from Up Close and Acoustic. I highly recommend you consider this. I'm sure 5,000 other people have already come at you with this. Anything I could possibly do to help in my little corner of the little bitty corner of music and music industry I'm involved with, I offer my services freely and happily. Like I said, I'm begging, and I'm begging on behalf of your fans on Beatle fans and people who just love music. Make it happen.